Chapter 1: Integrating Healing Methods. Healing the mind and body with affirmations, medicine, and intuition is territory that has been increasingly explored over the last 30 years. And although there are many brilliant and gifted individuals who have helped lead the way, few would argue that the first pioneer in this field was Louise Hay. In fact, this movement began en masse in the 1980s, when we all bought her little blue book, Heal Your Body: The Mental Causes for Physical Illness and the Metaphysical Way to Overcome Them, and we discovered the thought patterns that led to the health problems we all had. Who knew what a turn my life would take because of this little blue book? But it truly has changed everything. It helped me sculpt my own medical practice, and its theory has guided me along the path to better health for my patients and myself. As you can imagine, I was thrilled. Actually, beyond thrilled, when Hay House proposed that I write a book with Louise that brought together the healing power of intuition, affirmations, and medicine, both traditional Western medicine and alternative therapies. It's the ultimate healing system. To work with this material and with Louise, how could I say no? I had dragged Healing Your Body along with me to medical school, and later, as I spent long years researching the brain in pursuit of my PhD, I used it when I cried through the ups and downs of my medical and scientific training, and the times I didn't cry and came down with sinusitis and postnasal drip. I would look up in the book the associated thought pattern. Postnasal drip, also known as inner crying. When I got nervous about taking out one student loan after another, yes, to pay all that tuition, I started to get sciatica, lower back problems. Once again, I turned to Louise Hay little blue book. Sciatica was associated with fear of money and of the future. Time after time, the book made sense, but I could never figure out where Louise got all that affirmation system. What motivated her nearly 35 years ago to start her clinical observation study on the association between human thoughts and health? How could someone with no scientific background or medical training observe client after client, see a consistent correlation between certain thought patterns and their associated health problems, and then write a book that so accurately addresses our health concerns? Her prescriptions worked, but I didn't know why or how. It simply drove me crazy. So as necessity or aggravation is the mother of invention, I decided to delve into the science behind her affirmation system, mapping out the emotional aspects of illness in the brain and in the body. And the correlations I found helped me create a treatment system that has guided me through more than 25 years of intuitive consultations and an equal number of years as a physician and a scientist. But it wasn't until Louise and I started down the path of writing this book that I realized how powerful combining the healing methods I use with Louise's affirmations could actually be. The importance of intuition. Back in 1991, I had finished 2 years of medical school training, plus 3 years of my PhD, and I needed to go back to the hospital floor to do my residency. Armed with a white coat, stethoscope,